In this video we're going to make a filter for this drain cover. You will notice that the holes in there are quite large and that enables debris to get down there. We do have a large beech tree in this garden, and 4 times a year it actually drops things that could actually get through there, and the last thing I want is that blocking. So I'm going to make a filter to fit underneath there from some stainless steel mesh, and what I can do with that is it'll stop any bits getting through like that, or a bit that's got through, or like that, and it'll actually sit on the surface of there, and then I can quite easily clean that off. I can vacuum it with the vacuum, or I can take it out and I can wash the filter. You'll also notice that it's not been pointed around there. That's because we haven't actually pointed the patio yet, we've only just had this done. Now also remove that screw. You can see that we've already got bits of vegetation down there already. So we're going to cut out a piece of this stainless steel mesh. So I'm just going to put that on there, and then I'm just going to draw around it with a permanent marker. And then we just need to cut that out. To cut this you can just use a pair of scissors, as long as they are sharp. And it is a bit of a pain because this stuff is quite sharp, especially once you've cut it. Originally I did try making one of these, and I actually bent the edges in on itself twice so that your fingers will be protected from the sharp edges, but unfortunately it's too thick and that actually stops it from going in position. So this time I'm just going to have to make it out of the mesh alone and not fold any of the edges in. Obviously if you do need to remove this at any point, you will have to be aware of the sharp edges. So we can now use the one that I've made originally. Place that on there, and then we can punch a hole just there for the retaining screw. And we can get that to the right size by using a comb drill. It needs to be about 13mm. So that should be fine. Just going to turn that over and give that a bit of a tap. So we can now put that in position. And then we can screw that back down. And now that will prevent any form of vegetation or debris going through the large holes. That filter was put in there about 3 months ago, and as you can see it has trapped quite a lot of debris which would have otherwise gone down there and it would have sunk to the bottom of the trap. So at least now it stops it going down there in the first place, and if it gets much worse than that, on a dry day, all I need to do is come along with the shop vacuum cleaner and vacuum that out. So I think that's a much better idea than letting all that go down the drain in the first place. It does make you wonder why they put such large squares in a drain like that when the only thing that's going down there is water. This might prove to be a bad idea, but for the time being it does seem to stop all of the debris going down into the drain itself. It's a lot easier cleaning that out at floor level than what it is trying to clean the drain out after it's blocked.